Hello everyone, it's Meg here, and we're coming in with a new video from NEC TV, and we're focusing on the Ascension process. And first I wanted to thank everyone who sent in their comments and their posts and sharing their stories and experiences from the last video. I think it's great for everyone to be able to read what other people are going through, and we begin to realize, we're all going through the similar challenges and frustrations and healings and ascension symptoms and spiritual insights and awakenings. So it's great to keep that line of communication going here back and forth as we step through these amazing times that we're living in here. I'm really excited to launch NEC TV. It seems like it's just the next medium that everyone is using and sharing. So I'm going to be using this television program, this video program, as a way to launch practical steps that you can apply. Everyone can apply really quickly and smoothly in their lives. And I took a survey recently, and the overwhelming response of that survey was the #1 focus that you desire is learning how to accelerate radical change. Now, I've been working through this ascension process since my awakening in January of 1994 through trial and error. I didn't have anyone to teach me. I didn't have anyone to guide me. It all had to come from within and my connection to my higher self. And so I was really trying to figure things out and how to break free from the polarized gravitational field that was really locking me and blocking me in limitation. It was agonizing living in such a small reality. And one of the ways this manifested for me was in what I call the have-not program, and this came in through my father. And I could actually literally see and feel the dividing line that I was not allowed to step across into the have section. And I was very aware of it in my teens and 20s and even going into my early 30s until I had my spontaneous activation and started working with the quantum vortex, learning how to basically just follow my higher self guidance once I got into the vortex. In a way, the vortex has been my teacher. It's been helping me remember this ancient knowledge from way back in the Zep Tepi civilization of ancient Egypt and the mystery schools. And so I would get into the vortex every day, and I began to work on unlocking my family matrix. This is where I first started focusing on. Once I could clear it out of my mind, I was able to feel my energy field open and expand into the quantum field of all possibilities. Just had to pull that sabotage program out that was keeping me locked in the have-nots. And so this is just one example of how powerful this tool is and how it can radically transform our lives. Now, some of the top questions from the survey that came in were, well, how do I know where I am in the ascension process? When will it be complete? Is it a gradual shift or just one sudden shift? So from my experience in the past 20 years and from what I've seen working with Metatron's wisdom is that the shift is gradual. Otherwise, I believe our human energy field would probably short circuit if it all came in at once. You kind of think about it, you're metabolizing more and more light current into your mind and into your body. This is actually electrical current coming in, and so our body density is such a low vibration that it cannot absorb that much soul light until we keep increasing our energy frequency. So it does take a little time. Now, as you gradually are spinning every day, you're raising your frequency, and you can begin to integrate more and more of your soul presence into your chakra pillar, into your energy body, and then they become more compatible. Now, I found that the more soul life force that I run in my body every day, the more connection I experience. And so then the more love and joy I feel in my heart. And so this is a daily practice to continue to increase more and more soul light in your mind, in your heart, in your physical cells. There is no end point, for you will continue to evolve and ascend into higher dimensional access as you raise your frequency and clear out the polarized density from your chakras and your physical cells. So this is actually a lifestyle choice. You're either going to be in union with the soul presence or not. You're either remain locked in 3D limitations, or you choose to power up and shift into the higher dimensions of unity consciousness. This is fifth dimension and higher. You're going to choose one or the other. That's it. So I was miserable living in that lower 3D world of struggle and pain and disconnection. For me, it was a no-brainer. Sign me up. I jumped into using the quantum vortex with everything I had. Every day I spent at least 20 to 30 minutes spinning counterclockwise in the vortex to unlock the gravitational field that was really holding everything stuck. And then I focused on the areas in my life that still carried pain or lack or fear, or where I felt disempowered. Those are the areas I focused on and went to town. I did everything I could to use the quantum vortex to clear and release all the sabotage programs and energetic patterns that came in from my birth family lineage. And through time and practice, I got better at it, and I was able to unlock even the downward spiral of the karmic incarnational trap. So the meditations, they really helped me neutralize all that polarizing belief and behavior systems that were running in my mind and in my emotions. So how did that change me? Well, I began to feel more of my soul's love filling my heart with comfort and joy and contentment. I was able to maintain my balance for longer and longer periods in the now moment, where I was free from any of that negative ego control and resistance. My psychic abilities improved immensely, and I had this open communication with my higher self guidance. In the beginning, I only was able to get some imagery, some visions, but as I worked in the vortex, I was able to open up my clairaudience, my clairsentience, and my clairvoyance. All have gone to higher and higher levels of dimensional access as well. So these are just some of the many benefits that I've experienced from using the quantum vortex activations in my life for the past 20 years, and I want you to experience them too. So keep working with my free download meditation that I sent you in an earlier email, and just get accustomed to spinning in the counterclockwise rotation every day, working with the figure eight, working with the sacred geometry, working with Metatron's cube. You're learning how to stay in the still point, in the now moment, free from the ego, and really creating a beautiful environment for the soul light to come in and activate you. So coming up in my next video, I will share with you a special offer that will be available for a short time. So keep a lookout for that email, and so that you don't miss the bonus savings. And until then, have a great day. Bye for now.